He loves cleaning.
Windows and shit.
Watch your fingers. Ooh.
I can see the hole. There she is.
Can you believe it? Brand new Z-Tech.
It's going to be brand new in a minute.
The secret's out. That is, or was, literally a brand new engine. You can buy them from Ford. They turn up in a little crate. That's the manifold that comes on the engine when you buy it. So this thing was run around with a little carb on it, and then he took it off to do a bike carb conversion, and that was that. Never got done. That was 10 years ago. God. Oh yeah. Shiny Z-Tech.
Never to run again.
That's it now.
Fine water damage.
Gearbox is full of snow foam.
What? Vauxhall Chevette, all the 2C power. Yeah, that'll do. We got some room there. Why is it beginning with B? It's more of Jeff off.
So So what's this stuff?
That's the clay bar cloth, that's just detailing spray, it's just like lube really for the... Oh, he's got a new one, there you go.
And this is like, wouldn't come off from washing it.
It's all in the paint.
Special cloth. Can you see? The dirt is gone.
You see the difference?
What's that advert? What was that stuff?
Sell it back.
Sell it back.
Yeah, you can see it here, look. Can you hear it?
Ooh. Nice.
Nice. Nice. Is that the dual pistols, mate?
Who's this?
Oh.
Mr. Moore.
Mr. Moore. Oh, Chef said. Look at that mark. Is no longer. It's gone, mate, isn't it? That one. Atlas! You helping? You helping like this? Right. So she's all clay barred. She's been washed off, clay barred, brought some of the shine back. Now we're going to get the machine out. I'm going to give her a mop, clean out the boot. Don't know if you can see, there's not much rust, a few little bits, but nothing to worry about. The seats are out. Wiped all the dash down. Gonna wet back the carpets out now, then get some dressing on the dash, clean the seats. Oh, dog's in for a look. Good job we haven't cleaned it yet. Floor carpet. Look at the colour of that.
It's looking spanking. Give us a lowdown.
Of the finish.
What have we done?
All the carpets
Wet
have been
vac.
shampooed, seats cleaned, seats back in, carpet dyed.
Carpets have even been dyed with black dye.
Some finish, make it all shiny.
Look at the headliner.
Dyed the parcel shelf a little bit. Masked up, ready for a mop. You see the difference on the camera or not?
I have to ask the audience.
I've only done this square.
That one side.
You can't.
I mean, it looks like more yellowy on the other side. It looks more blue. You can't really see it in the camera.
Come here, you can, look. The reflection.
Oh yeah, when you catch the light across
That's
it,
much
there, it's
clearer
well
than
shining. She's gleaming. So the basic plans for in here, I think I want to do a set of carbs on it. I like messing around with carbs and setting them up and stuff like that. So the issue with that is the brake booster. So I'll probably just do away with all this. Might convert the original pedal box to like a bias pedal box, the same as the Mark II Escort. It'll open all this space up for the carbs. The engine, I want to move back as close to the bulkhead as I can get it. I mean, it can go like probably a full 3 inches back once I've remade this water housing. I'll make a housing that comes really close to the back of the bulkhead, and then the engine can be scooted back sort of 2 or 3 inches, and that will free up the space here just to make working on the car much easier, and you know, the weight distribution is going to be a lot better. That radiator is the original radiator that's apparently been recored, so it will take twice as much coolant, so the rad should be fine to cool that engine. So I'm going to end up remaking the engine mounts, gearbox mounts, and then we can go through fitting an engine and how I would go about getting everything in place and lined up. There's a couple of little rust holes here, so I want to get all this out. And the engine bay is going to need painting because the brake fluid has leaked all over this chassis rail and all down the inside of there, and taken all the paint off. On this side, you can see this side's still mint. This side looks pretty bad. It's only surface rust, so when I take the engine out to do obviously I'm going to have to take it out to modify that, and then we'll clean everything up, work out what we're going to do with the brakes, paint it all, and then we need a nice exhaust system. So whether I'll buy something available and modify it to fit this body, or other than that, it's going to be making an exhaust system for it. So that's pretty much it for like engine side of it. Say hello to the underside. That's a retro Ford sump, MT75 Sierra gearbox, the puniest axle you've ever seen. Interesting handbrake setup. Is that the factory? Surely not.
Yeah.
It drags along the bottom of it. That cannot be how that goes, surely.
Yeah, there's like clips and everything there. And lots of grease.
But it looks, all this undersill is like mega thick, but there's not really any rust underneath it. The only little bits I found where there's a little hole somewhere on one of these. Oh, it's that one where the drain hole's like opened up a bit. So the seals probably want looking at, but there's nothing, there's no major rust in any of it.
That'll be grease back.
You're blinding me.
Oh.
So I think what I might try and do with this, because this is similar setup to the MX-5, the way this lower wishbone sits, and it's like a double wishbone setup, so the whole thing is very similar. The MX-5's got the adjuster bolt, so you can adjust this in and out just by twisting a bolt, so you can adjust caster, camber, so have adjusters there, and then maybe make a new top arm or modify this one so it's got adjustment, and then these can all be like strengthened up really easily just by boxing them in. Same with this cross member, just a piece of plate across the bottom of there would really like stiffen that up. So the axle I've been told that that will take the power of that engine, but I think I'll probably end up changing it just because parts for these aren't really available. So if I do break something, I'm not going to be able to get any spare parts, and I want to be able to run a really low diff ratio so that I can run little wheels and still cruise around at reasonable RPM. So I think we're going to do an axle swap. Obviously sort the suspension out, need to lower it.
Off. He just wants to stick.
It looks absolutely amazing. Kieran's done an amazing job on cleaning it all up, and the interior looks brand new, and yeah, I mean the car just looks 100 times better, which I think you can see. It's going to be it for this one. Just watching. See you on the next one.